Hello, everyone. This is Tawanda with Travel Lights with me. Are you ready to kick off our lighthouse journey? Then let's get started. For our first journey, I thought it would be fun to talk about a day that's very important and special to lighthouse lovers, and that's National Lighthouse Day. National Lighthouse Day falls on August the 7th each year, and many lighthouses open their doors to the public for free to celebrate. Now, just a quick bit of history about how this day came to be. In the early days of our country, the colonies and then later the states built and maintained their own lighthouses. I'm sure you can understand how this can become unreliable over time as it relates to maritime safety. So in 1789, the very first U.S. Congress passed a law that transferred control of these lighthouses to the federal government. That law, which was passed on August the 7th, became the foundation of our national lighthouse system. Fast forward 200 years later, and Congress honored the passing of the Lighthouse Act of 1789 by declaring August the 7th National Lighthouse Day. While this day is not an official annual holiday, lighthouse lovers around the country celebrate it every year. This year, I joined the celebration at Cape Henry Lighthouse in Virginia Beach, Virginia. As you can see, the atmosphere was very festive, and the best part was I was able to climb the new Cape Henry Lighthouse. This lighthouse is still an active aid to navigation, and the Coast Guard opens the lighthouse free to the public every year on National Lighthouse Day. So I took the 207-step climb with hundreds of my new best friends, and honestly, it was so much fun. The views inside were amazing, and the view from the top did not disappoint. You could see the Atlantic in one direction and the Chesapeake Bay in the other. I also stopped by the Old Cape Henry Lighthouse. Built in 1792, this lighthouse was one of the first lighthouses to be fully funded and completed by the federal government under the Lighthouse Act of 1789. Despite the cracks, it was still standing strong after weathering centuries of storms. Since both lighthouses are located on Joint Expeditionary Base Little Creek, Fort Story, it will take some planning to get to. If you have a Department of Defense ID card, you will be able to drive through the gate and directly to the lighthouses. For everyone else, you will have to catch a free shuttle that's provided after going through security. So that was my National Lighthouse Day. How about you? What did you do on National Lighthouse Day? Did you visit a lighthouse? Please share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Because next week, we are heading south to explore the lighthouses of North Carolina. And you definitely want to join me for that. So until next time, I'll see you at the light.